What is going on, guys? This is Versus All Gaming with my review of Pupa episode 6, and this review is going to be really short, probably not even 3 minutes, because only one thing happened in this episode, and it was basically Yume eating her brother. That was it. That right there was the entire episode right there. I just summed it up in a few seconds because that really all that happened. So we see, while she was eating him, we actually see that, like, not only is Yume, his blood is not really red, but it was like a black color. And we see that, Yume, she was saying Onii-Chan over and over again. And I'm not gonna lie, at one point that right there kind of got a little annoying to me, because after hearing that so many times, it does get on your nerve at some point. So even though, we just got this rather, kind of dull and boring episode because only one thing happened, I will say that, it was alrightish. I really can't give it, the high of review, because this episode, it seemed to be, mainly a waste, because I'm pretty sure that they could have did a lot more than just having her, eat him. But we see that, Yume, she was definitely into this. And I did kind of feel bad for, like, Yume, because we just see him being devoured over and over again. And it's like Yume does not hold back at all. And they even, censored it at some point, because we see, like, at one point when she was eating at his back, we saw that, it had this white blur, which kind of annoyed me, because this series has been weird and creepy so far, and very gory, to say. So the fact that they want to censor it now is just kind of stupid. And I'm not really sure, where she was eating him, but we should see her, and and the rest of the screen, it's just black. So I'm not sure what part of of his body that she was eating that it would require them to black out that entire part. To me, that right there was a little weird and rather stupid, because don't take away from this. Because this series, it's been creepy, throughout the entire series so far. This series has been very creepy. So the fact that they want to censor this now, it does kind of take away from that. Like, they really shouldn't hold back. You have 4 minutes per episode, so don't waste your time censoring stuff. Show us everything. Let us really see this, because I feel like censorship in some series, it does take away from things, and especially in a horror series like this, where it's very creepy. They really shouldn't waste time, like, censoring stuff, and rather give us everything. So I will say that the episode, it was very okay. It was kind of like boring, because after a while, of seeing her eat him, it does get tired after a while. But at least now she's done with that, and we see that Yume, his eyes are pure white, so it's kind of like they roll in the back of his head, and he could be dead, because we do know that at one point Yume did eat him, but he came back to life. So it's possible that every time she eats on him, she actually does end up killing him from that. But we see that he will come back. But I do wonder, how long does it take for his skin and organs, like whatever she eats, how long does it take for him to recover? Because we see that she, like, started at his back. I'm not sure where else she ate him at, but we see that on his leg she also went down there. So Yume definitely doesn't hold back. And Yume is one heck of a guy that he willing to go this far for his sister. But I will say that the episode, it was alright. It was kind of boring, because it was just her eating him, and after a while, that day going to get really played out. I do hope that the next episode, it will be a lot better, and we actually get some serious story progression, or at least it moves on to something better, rather than her eating him all the time. But as always, please do not forget to like the video and subscribe, because it really helps me out. And you guys take it easy, and I will see you all next time.